When plastic was first produced, the world churned them out by 2 million tons. Today, the amount has soared to a whopping 380 million tons. They are recycled, incinerated, or discarded in a landfill, oftentimes end up into the ocean. The disturbing fact is that almost 80% of the plastics produced are the ones that's thrown away into the nature, only 9% out of which is recycled. That calls for broader research on the plastic waste to make a change on the material, product design, or waste management. However, investing on environmental issues take time and sometimes only to no avail. It therefore requires collective intelligence to draw fresh breakthroughs to quicker and practical attitude to adapt the novel ideas in day-to-day use. To that end, I suggest Ministry of Environment of South Korea hold an annual national research competition for reducing plastic waste. DARPA Robotic Challenge can be a good model for this, except that this is exclusively for Koreans. As in DARPA Robotic Challenge, the topic can pivot to the need of South Korean government. For instance, the topic for this year's competition can be reducing face mask waste. Participants then ought to rethink about the materials of the rubber string, fabric of the mask, the way it can be discarded in physical way or chemical way. Dermatology should count in as the materials used are to cover your mouth and nose all day long. A pile of ideas can arise. In an actual event, the committee would protect the intellectual property by applying strict rules. It will ban all the participants and visitors from using the idea from the contest without the owner's knowledge. It can be achieved by, say, helping contestants file a patent application. The contest will last for a week. Judges will examine the adaptability of the technology, the cost for realizing the ideas, and the quantification of the effect it will bring about to sort out winners. And there's more. Besides the contestants, small or big-sized companies can have a chance to observe the ideas on the invitation of government. For this year, mask or fabric companies can be invited over. They will harvest the technologies that can be commercialized. A Korean government can subsidize the businesses by one of those ideas, and that way our government can encourage enterprises to go green. Professors across the country would never miss this chance as the government provides the biggest funding source for their research and study. For researchers, it would be a golden moment to show off their proficiency to the heart of future investors. South Korea assigns 298.9 billion won to the job of dealing with resources and waste this year. That money can be used for this project. Our government can fasten the process of reducing national plastic waste by facilitating the cooperation between industry and academy. Thank you for listening.